You're listening to DraftKings Network.
Folks, listen up. US Cellular wants to help everyone get the gift of connection this holiday season. Already a customer? This applies to you too, because right now, new and current customers can get any phone, and I mean any phone, for free. Yes, free. Sounds like it's time to make the switch. Spread the holiday cheer far and wide this season with a new phone. Everyone can get the gift of connection at US Cellular. Get any phone free today. US Cellular, built for us. Terms apply. Visit uscellular.com for details.
I'm glad he's back. Stugotz, Mason Rudolph is back. Oh. Jess, are you happy? Mason Rudolph is back in our lives.
He's starting?
He is starting, yes.
Yeah, I was reminded that he was still on the roster. Yeah. No, Dan, this is a good thing. He's better than Trubisky.
Yes, he is.
Trubisky, real bad.
Are you sure? Nothing matters at this point. Let's be honest.
They're a playoff team.
I feel like the Simpsons meme where it's like, no, this is the worst day of your life so far, watching the Steelers the last 3 weeks. Because after the Cardinals game, I was like, this was the worst Steelers game I've ever seen in my life. And then I watched the Patriots game, and I'm like, this is the worst Steelers game I've ever watched in my life. And then I saw like 2.5 quarters of the Colts game, and I was like, nope, this is the worst Steelers game I've ever seen in my life.
And the Dolphins are actually entertaining. This is a weird season.
It's bizarre. I absolutely hate it. I hate it here.
It is an odd season.
But I'm happy for my Dolphins.
Thank you.
Your Dolphins?
Wait a minute. Hold
really?
on. When was this added to your team?
What do you mean?
She moved down here. She relocated her life. She's just as much a fan as anybody.
The more the merrier.
I would think.
You're a Chargers fan. No, I'm not.
I'm Dolphin. He ruled that I'm Dolphin.
Yeah.
No, but then you would Dolph out.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Is Tua's arm still okay? He still has that shark bite on it?
Yeah, that seemed like it was. Why is that underreported? He had just a giant chunk missing from his arm. Wasn't that the Black Friday game?
It was like all white meat left.
Yeah.
It was. Is that bone? What is? He had a huge chunk of his arm just removed. If that happened in an action movie, someone would say it's just a flesh wound, but it's a fleshy piece that came off.
I also felt bad, and you're a tattoo guy. He just got that whole arm done.
Whole arm done. You
and
gotta
now
wait
he's
for it to heal.
a hole in the middle of it.
That was my first thing. Was good God, like that was my first thought. Good God, that seems bad. It was so chunky that it wasn't even bleeding.
Yeah,
like it was just a clean rip of the flesh, and then. My mind immediately went there, which is that's a lot of money that he spent on that sleeve. Mm-hmm. And he's got a lot of time that went into it. He's got to do that whole thing over. It may never be good.
What's that set you back? A sleeve like that?
It depends on the artist.
He probably had an expensive one.
Just ballpark it for us, Mike. What do you think?
What's an expensive one?
I mean,
how many units?
What's your unit?
$800.
My unit's 50.
No, that whole arm sleeve's more than
unit's $800.
No, I'm saying. Well, I was guessing how much an arm sleeve costs $800. I don't know.
I would say north of $800.
Yeah, his arm for sure. Yeah. Nah, I've got pieces that are $800.
Oh, I see. I've never had a tattoo, so I don't know.
I have one that was done by an artist of repute,
units.
And that was well into the thousands. And I
well into
it was good. It was good work, but like I have.
Which one is this?
That's the elephant.
That money could have gotten you Cam Ward.
You have an elephant on you?
Well, I got bait and switched on that one. On the not on Cam Ward.
Why do you have an elephant
on the tattoo? I went to a really good artist. This is the guy that I told you I have a tattoo done by Tattoo Panda. The guy that did.
Didn't you have a guy that stole money from you?
Oh yeah, I got that money back.
Okay.
On Apple Pay, which is like making me work for it. Yeah. No, the leg tattoo that I have of the
thought it was a tree.
This is Bad Bunny's artist. This is David Beckham's artist. Justin Bieber's artist.
Did you go wanting an elephant, or you just said, "Give me whatever you want"?
How does it feel to be the crappiest celebrity?
What would David Beckham want on his leg?
They're crappier ones.
All right, that's true.
Yeah, they're.
But
crappier.
you're actually a level of celebrity. Like there's probably common folks.
I don't think he's talking to his clients about the time that he
I want to hear the crappier one though.
I mean, I'm trying to get to that Lil Pump tier. I don't think I'll get there.
Stugotz, you don't know who that is.
I have no idea.
You're laughing way too hard.
No, but I'm laughing at who's a lesser celebrity that this guy has done tattoos for.
I mean, he does all the DJ. He's a huge tattoo artist. He's a great tattoo artist. Wonderful tattoo artist. I couldn't be happier with it. It's like my second favorite piece that's on me right now. But also, a friend of mine referred me to him. It's tough to get an appointment with him, and I assumed it would be expensive, but throughout setting it up and saying what my vision was for the piece, no one had ever gotten to me with a quote ever. And so as I'm sitting there in the chair and the process was lengthy and I keep hearing name after name after name being dropped that is considerably more famous than I am, I started piecing together that I needed to move some funds around.
He also did Zach Duarte's tattoo.
Really?
Lumberjack Zach.
And the Beast?
Yeah. Oh, please, dear God, let me know so I can feel better.
I have a question for Chris Cody before we wrap the post-game show. No, we don't have to get to it now. Well, if you want to get to it now, we can get to it now.
This is before we
kind of have to get to it now, Billy. Yes.
I have a question for Chris before we end this.
No, I just
but
wanted to let you guys know if we were still having the same conversation, we could revisit it, but I feel like it's timely today.
Yeah, give me now.
Your dad is hosting a holiday sing-along tonight on YouTube.
Oh, no, I think that might be I think we released like that terrible Christmas song that my dad did, the My Nuts Roasting.
It says right here, the Greg Cody Show, a cartoon Greg Cody cordially invites you to join him for a holiday sing-along.
I retweeted it.
That's cartoon Greg Cody?
No, that's Yeti has put a cartoon of my dad's singing face.
Oh.
It's not live. That's the part that I was pushing back on. Yes, we have put something out that
But
we're
it's not a
releasing
sing-along.
tonight. It is my dad's face bouncing on the lyrics, so it is a sing-along. Yeah.
What are
We're
you
not singing with your dad.
Yeah, I thought it was live.
Well,
Like we're all like he's live and we're singing along.
No,
from
it's a
home.
recording of him singing with the bouncing head on the lyrics, so you can sing along at home because you will then have the lyrics.
Okay.
He looks horrifying, by the way. You should check it out just to see how horrifying my dad's face looks.
As a cartoon or as a human being?
Both, but especially as a cartoon.